I'm Frank Markus with MotorTrend, and I'm here getting an early look at the 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor. Ford introduced the concept of a factory desert racer with the 2010 Raptor. This is the third generation of the Raptor, and significantly, it's the first generation of Raptor that faces serious competition in the form of the Ram 1500 TRX, which won the 2021 MotorTrend Truck of the Year. Now, Ford's response to the TRX is going to be twofold in this one, or maybe three. For the 2021 Raptor, the powertrain is largely unchanged, except for some emissions changes and a tricky new exhaust. It's called the trombone exhaust, where they equalize the length of the two paths of the exhaust with this funny loop that goes around. Really changes the sound of the exhaust. May pay off in a few horsepower and torque nut figures. We'll figure that out in a couple weeks. But the sound, what we've heard of it so far, is almost like a V8. In the back, the rear suspension switches from leaf springs to a coil-sprung 5-link live axle suspension. Much better suspension articulation, much more travel, about an inch more than before and an inch more than the base TRX. Front suspension is also updated with the increased suspension travel. Basically, this thing is even better sorted for bounding through the desert and pounding off of big jumps and so forth. Let's take a walk around to the exterior of the new Ford F-150 Raptor. Now we're looking at a Raptor 37. It has a completely different frame, and it is all tailored to fit these 37-inch diameter tires. Those are the largest ones available on any factory passenger vehicle. They give you a much bigger ground clearance, a little bit less suspension travel because they're so much bigger they run into things. But they get their own unique wheel here, a 17-inch wheel with a beadlock capability. The vents on the fender and the hood are meant to evoke the look of a F-22 Raptor fighter jet. Once again, this time we have flared fenders, but with a character line here, and we've moved the side marker lights to the fender flares, front and rear. Around the back, to make it look more wide, we've got a new applique with wider Ford letters. Same thing happens in the front. This is a unique new bumper designed to accommodate that 37-inch spare tire that fits underneath. All Raptors will get that bumper set up. The interior is also changed along with the 2021 Ford F-150. Let's have a look in there. The 2021 F-150 Raptor will be available with 3 different interiors: a base series, a high series, and an accent series. This, you might not be surprised to learn, is the accent series. It comes with the 37 package of the larger wheels and tires. It is the top of the line. These are the Recaro seats in Lightspeed blue. They feature orange stitching on the steering wheel and on the seats, and on the center marker on the steering wheel. We get a unique carbon package, which puts carbon on the dash and on the door panels. And there is another carbon package available on the lesser series, but it is not this one. It will not look exactly like this. The American flag details on the edges of the dash are also in orange. And we're up to the large screen, that the base option on Raptors will get that. You also get a big giant 12-inch digital cluster standard on the Raptor. So it's a pretty nice interior. It also features all the other F-150 things, like the fold-down shifter, like the flip-over work surface. We also get lovely metal shift paddles to operate the 10-speed automatic transmission. So that's it for the 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor. It goes on sale this summer at prices that probably won't change terribly much from what we've been seeing before. In a year from now, they're going to introduce a Raptor R. We expect that one to take on the Ram 1500 TRX more directly. They aren't saying anything about the powertrain yet, but we're expecting to see a transplant of the supercharged V8 from the Shelby Mustang GT500, retuned for truck duty. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I'm Frank Markus with MotorTrend.